colorful world, it's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a colorful world, it's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a colorful world.
Okay, so I wanted to do a short video on not being so critical of ourselves. We are sometimes our own worst enemy, and we are so critical, and it's never good to compare ourselves to anyone. God said that He made us in His image, and we made in His image. And He loves us and made us who we are and who we were meant to be. Never compare ourselves to people. Be the best we that we can be. That's the way I see it. Because when you compare yourself to other people, you're always going to find something wrong. We are our own worst enemies. We are so critical of ourselves. I know that I am. I'm critical because this head gets heavy sometimes. And I say, Lord, why you give me this big old head to carry around? But I praise Him anyway. And I love Him anyway. And I don't complain because it's mine and He gave it to me. And I have to accept it because I never heard of head shrinking surgery. I'm just saying. We should not be so critical of ourselves, to accept ourselves for who we are as people and do the best that we can do with whatever we do. No matter what it is, no matter what it is, do the best that we can do. Be our best. Love who we are. Look in the mirror every day and say, I love me. Or just tell yourself, I love me. I accept me for who I am. Never compare yourself to other people. Don't do it. Love yourself. We have to. We should. We have to, because if we don't love ourselves, we will never love anyone else, because love starts with self. If you don't love yourself and you don't know what you want or how you want to be loved, how can you ever love anyone else? How can you ever love anyone else? You cannot. Cannot. So that's all I wanted to say today. It's short, sweet. Love yourself, embrace who you are, and I'll try to embrace this head, because you know, all my life it's been heavy. But I love myself enough. I love myself enough not to hate others. How about that? Love myself enough not to hate others and not to hate on others. Loving ourselves enough not to hate on others is key. Because when you don't want to see other people happy, and if we don't like to see other people happy and doing good for themselves, then we don't feel good about ourselves. And that's all I wanted to say. And I'm going to continue to keep it real with God through keeping it real with myself. God bless.
It's a colorful world, it's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a colorful world, it's a beautiful world that we live in. It's a colorful world. She wears nose rings with weird things floating through her hair. She is slightly embarrassed by everyone who stares. And when she walks away, you might say she's a little wild, but she could rule the world when she opens up her mouth and smiles. It's a color